ما نراه من صراع على الساحة الدولية ليس صراعا بين الأديان وليس صراعا بين الحضارات، إنه صراع بين النقيضين، إنه صراع بين زمنين، إنه صراع بين العقلية التي تنتمي إلى القرون الوسطى والعقلية التي تنتمي إلى القرن 21. إنه صراع بين الحضارة والتخلف، بين المدنية والبدائية، بين الهمجية والعقلانية. إنه صراع بين الحرية والقمع، بين الديمقراطية والديكتاتورية. إنه صراع بين حقوق الإنسان من طرف واغتصاب تلك الحقوق من طرف آخر.
My friend, anybody, whether he's a pastor, a professor, whether he is a political leader, anybody who puts a question mark after the Word of God is doing the work of Satan.
Think about it. Religion has actually convinced people that there's an invisible man living in the sky who watches everything you do every minute of every day. And the invisible man has a special list of 10 things he does not want you to do. And if you do any of these 10 things, he has a special place full of fire and smoke and burning and torture and anguish where he will send you to live and suffer and burn and choke and scream and cry forever and ever till the end of time. But he loves you.
This is probably going to be the most simplest one for you to answer, but what if you're wrong?
Well, what if I'm wrong? I mean, anybody could be wrong. We could all be wrong about the flying spaghetti monster and the pink unicorn and the flying teapot. You happen to have been brought up, I would presume, in the Christian faith. You know what it's like not to believe in a particular faith because you're not a Muslim, you're not a Hindu. Why aren't you a Hindu? Because you happen to have been brought up in America, not in India. If you'd been brought up in India, you'd be a Hindu. If you were brought up in Denmark in the time of the Vikings, you'd be believing in Wotan and Thor. If you were brought up in classical Greece, you'd be believing in Zeus. If you were brought up in Central Africa, you'd be believing in the great Juju up the mountain. I mean, there's no particular reason to pick the Judeo-Christian God in which by the sheerest accident you happen to have been brought up and ask me the question, what if I'm wrong? What if you're wrong about the great Juju at the bottom of the sea?